Hey, welcome to this Cold Waters gameplay video. If you ever wondered what it would be like to command a modern diesel-electric submarine, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. Let's get back into this. Find out what it's like to keep playing these diesels. What do you say? And while I'm loading that up, wrong one. Please consider subscribing, hit that bell notification, share with your friends, and leave me a comment. I'd sure love to hear what you have to say about this. All right, our mission, I believe, is to go to Taiwan. Right, we got to stop the commandos from landing. That's exciting. Okay, let's do that at a nice slow pace because I don't want to get caught by that. I don't want to be caught by ships right now. I want those submarines to come. Okay, we're going to sit real still. The big thing I see with this is this guy's sonar does not seem to be a lot better than the sonar of the diesel boats that we're opposing. And that's tough. Okay, I think we found him. Our depth 50 feet, our heading 117, our speed 5 knots. 204. All right, that's right off the port beam. Status report looks good. Let's go.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
It's quiet. It's very quiet. And there he is. What could he be? Don't think so. Think so. Hope it's not a Victor. It's a Kilo or a Kilo improved. They both sound the same. At least it's call him a Kilo.
Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
How much water we have underneath our keel? A lot, and he's just below the layer. Head down. We're going to take advantage of the deep diving, whoop, not that much, deep diving characteristics of this boat.
0 feet, dive high.
And he is probably closer than that. We might get a better feel for him as we slip below the layer. Of course, he'll also get a better feel for us, so watch that number. In fact, going down might not be the brightest idea I ever had. Looks like he's going away from us. Maybe? He's making 8 knots. I don't think he's at 9,000 yards. Now our solution on him's improving now that we're below the layer. But I don't think he's 9,000 yards away. I said this sonar system, maybe I shouldn't say is the same. It may be superior to the. In fact, I'd be surprised if it's not superior to Romeo's and things like that. I bet you it's not superior to that Kilo. Maybe the equivalent, I don't know, but it's not nearly what you get in a like a Los Angeles class. And so these diesel boats are really close when you engage, and that's a big change. And we're still heading down. Got a 50% solution on him, slowly improving. I really want to watch that relative motion here. Yeah. It looks like he's moving away. And this thinks the range is opening, so that's good. Oh, it says we're in his baffles. he may not be 10,000 yards away, but he has just become,
Come left 0,
I
9,
hope, a
1,
victim.
helm
Let's
aye.
see if we can lock this range down a little better by a little course change here. Yeah, I'm about ready to let him have it. Where do we think he is? He's upstairs. I bet you he's more like 4,000 or 5,000 yards away.
Con, helm, steady course. Come left 0, 7, 3, helm aye.
Yeah, I want. It's probably foolish. The other thing is, I don't know that he's alone. So I really want to lock him down. There's almost certainly another boat here. Okay, that seems to improve our solution a bit, but it's still. He still seems to
Con,
be opening a
helm,
range.
steady course.
Fine.
Come left 2, 3, 4, 9,
Let's point the
helm
nose on the
aye.
other side of that contact and see if we can really figure this out. And if he suddenly fades, we launch. And that tells me I want to have these guys not active, but going up, going up. If he really is going away from us, and if he really is at 10,000 yards, this is a dream setup. And the only danger, the real danger, is being ambushed by his pal. There we go.
At 1400 feet, dive by.
That's good enough to shoot on. All right. I'm gonna put it at about. I'd love to have. I say it's good enough to shoot on. I'd love to have a better.
Con, helm, steady course.
They can't be that far off. I guess it could be, but I don't think the solution's that far off. I'm worried about him being in real close, and I just don't think that's true. I think about a 4,000 yard enable.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
And then we continue coming to port on a 5-degree left rudder. And I think we got a kilo in the bag. I love the deep diving on this boat. That's one thing it does. And it's pretty maneuverable. And I guess for a diesel boat, it's actually pretty quick, 24 knots, but wow. Let's extend that a little bit. I want that happening. I want it to pop up above the layer as far away as possible. It's not going to go above the layer. It might. But I want it to go shallower, as far away as reasonably. All right, it ought to enable any second now. Right there. And there she goes, straight up. We can track that there and level her out. Give her a little bit of a course correction. And I think we may have the classic beautiful kill that just fell into our laps. Just fell into our lap. Now he's going to counterfire. And when he does, we go active. Hopefully his counterfire will be set shallow, and well, it will be, but wow. We gotta catch him someday. Huh. We're going active now. I want to find him. Lordy, don't tell me I've made a mistake here. Guess what? The kilo may be between us and our target. He was closer than we thought. Oh no, thank goodness. I was going to have words with those sonar men. Come on, get him. Get him. Okay, we got him now. Should be able to see him. I don't know why we can't. There he is.
Sonar, noisemaker,
Clearly a
0,
kilo.
3, 4.
Let's steer this back on him. He hasn't counterfired.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
I want him having as little time as possible to pull that off. Come on, just steer it past that decoy and
Con,
get him.
fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 0, 3, 6.
Okay. Yeah, that was a gimme. All right, rudders amidships. It's going to let us out, but I'll bet you there's another boat out there. Let's come right.
0, 2, 4. Helm aye.
Let's F9 a bit. Let's see if we can get a
Room, tube 4 ready.
sniff of anybody else. No, that was a gimme. We let that Mark 48 do the talking. No vessels nearby. Well, my concern is that there's another boat or two, and that would not be a successful mission.
Con, helm, steady course.
All right, just in case.
Come right to 0, 3, 6. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
No vessels nearby. Well, okay. We can spend the rest of the day hunting, or we can go active and hang on, because that could be exciting. One thing, I don't want to go in that direction much more. That's heading shallow.
Come left to 2, 8, 6. Helm aye.
Okay, got a kilo. I feel obliged to take the chance.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
See if we can draw some attention, even if it's just another active ping.
Con, helm, steady course. Con
There he
sonar,
is.
switching to passive search.
There he is. Now we're going to have to manage that torpedo because I don't want him going all the way above the layer. We're going to let him get up to... He's doing a mobile sonar for us now. Or soon, because he's about to enable. Oh, I didn't set him to go. Yeah, I did set him to go up. There it is. And that's far enough. Right. Just watching the display here. Let's set him active. He's on the hunt now. There's that active ping. We're going to keep coming left now. Try to show a minimal aspect to that ping. Should have done that already. Yep, we're running right down the bearing. Whoever it is dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Assuming he's not between us and the torpedo. And I think we'd have picked him up. I think he'd have shot at us. So I think it's a pretty good guess on how to... Oh, it's another game playing these. There we go. There's the counterfire. I don't see it, but I saw it. I heard the transient. Do a little sweeping. Now we do. It's out there. That might be it right there. Right there. I think we're okay. I want to keep this wire, so I'm not gonna... I'm gonna take her up a little bit though. That torpedo was fired from shallow. Real shallow. Torpedo above the layer, see if that makes any difference to his ability to find. Okay, that torpedo's already searching. And we got, at least we got the torpedo locked up by bringing the, we know where that torpedo is based on the sonar on our torpedo. Oh, this guy was a long ways off. All right. Rudder amidships. We're running straight away, or creeping straight away. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We're going right past each other now. I am getting a little bit concerned about that torpedo.
Con, sonar, new contact
18,000
bearing,
yards?
072.
Maybe not.
Sierra 2.
Well, if I can get on the torpedo here. Let's do a little searching. Yeah, I think that was useless. And a waste of fuel. Go back down the track.
Con, fire control.
There we go.
Weapon acquired.
There we go. should have trusted my judgment.
Con sonar, Sierra 2.
Look at that.
Classified as submerged submarine.
We found the other guy. And I bet you $1 he's the guy with the
Con sonar,
with the
noisemaker
commandos.
bearing 071.
Oh no. No noisemakers for you. I
Fire control, weapon
kept
acquired.
this wire for a reason. Ah, yes, how satisfying.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2.
Now,
last bearing,
let us out.
0,
Oh
7,
yes, because
0.
we are far
Contact
away from
breaking up.
everybody. Get the interface back on. And let's get out of here. Got them both. All right, that's cool. At sea replenishment, including one of these Cameron of the rendezvous somewhere in the Yellow Sea. We're going back to Okinawa and then to the Yellow Sea. Thank you. So let's exo status report. Let's get a torpedo in that tube. And let's ease our way back. I say ease, we're running. We're running for Okinawa. I don't think we'll get scared me. I thought we were going to get intercepted, but battle for the Philippines. It's not going well. Okay, 7 days at war, 2 missions accomplished, 1 merchant sunk, total sunk 7, submarine tonnage 17,050, merchant tonnage 18,700. We haven't killed a warship yet. Okay, reloads available. Well, I really want a bunch of those. Maybe 4 of those, because the loadout here is so tight. So 16 ad caps, 4 mosses, 4 harpoons, looks good to me. Review orders. Enemy small sail momentarily from somewhere to the Yellow Sea. Outstanding. And there we are. But you know what? We're far enough in here that I think we're going to put a cut in this. So come back and we'll see how things work in the really shallow water. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.